And good evening, one and all, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Friday Night Fright stream as we continue with Hades, this absolutely wonderful game that we've had amazing luck with my previous run, actually past 2 runs. So let's see if we can keep that winning streak going. Also, I adjusted a filter that was on my microphone, so hopefully I'll be a little bit louder because I got some feedback that with this new mic I wasn't super loud. So do let me know if I'm too loud or if I just need to adjust some things. I just want to make sure that you guys can hear me nice and clearly. And yeah, I think the daylight savings time kind of threw a lot of people off. Honestly, it's actually really weirdly off-putting, the fact that now when I'm streaming there's still daylight outside. Because I was like, wait, is it time to actually start streaming? And that's why I was actually a few minutes late. Just, oh shit, I actually, I have to get ready and make sure that I've got everything sorted for tonight. But I hope all of you are doing well. If you're able to enjoy an extra couple of days off this long weekend, I really hope that you guys make the most of it. But thank you so much for joining me here tonight as we all relax and unwind together and play some Hades. Okay, so we were successful in the last 2 runs.
Did you miss me?
Oh, we always miss you, Zagreus. So, I'm going to try and keep that winning streak going.
Care to join me out there?
Like,
How's it going?
the thing is, with Darker Thirst, it is awfully tempting to go with the Stygian Blade. But I kind of want to keep the winning streak going, so I'm tempted to actually maybe get Exegriff. Because I've had really good luck in the past with Exegriff, so... Also, I like Exegriff as a kind of warm-up weapon for the first run of the evening. Jaffa Jedi, how's it going? Welcome back! So, yes. Let us also then get the Evergreen Acorn and let's level that up a little bit more. So, I'm sorry Skelly, I just need to warm up before we head out for the evening. I'm sorry, Skelly. Whenever I pick out a new weapon or it's the first run of the evening, I just need to warm back up, get those muscles flowing again. But I hope you guys have been doing well. And I hope you guys have got plans for the Easter weekend. And if not, that's perfectly okay. If you're just taking this time off to chill and take care of yourself, that is more than fine. Let's see. You know what? I'm not going to pick up anything just because I just want to focus on like some more story stuff. So I'm just going to try and beat this without any pacts. Ooh, starting out with a hammer. Yes. Alright. Ricochet fire, explosive fire, or hazard bomb. Yeah, let's go with hazard bomb. Like, I'm pretty good at getting out that area, away from that area of fire, so let's go with that, shall we?
Done and done.
Hey, Wolf Warrior, how's it going? Welcome back. And also, welcome back to Hayden and Roman Centurion as well. How have you guys been doing? right. Ooh, Athena. Yes, please and thank you. Lady Athena, what do you have for us?
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the three fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Yeah, especially if we get shinies as a reward. Alright, Divine Strike, Flannex Shot, or Divine Dash. Okay. Divine Dash is useful, but I think Divine Strike is the better option. Because I have found Divine Dash has actually been really useful for escaping out of situations or cutting through enemies. So I might go with that, actually. Also, welcome back, man behind the screen. So I might actually go with Divine Dash. Just because I found that really useful in the past for cutting through enemies and just quickly deflecting damage, especially when you encounter witches. Okay, so we have the option of gold, or going to go see Chaos. You know what? I kind of want to see what Chaos has for us, so let us head down, shall we? Hey, Jennifer! Welcome back, sweetie. How's it going? Oh. Chaos. I remember, back when I was alive, there were such times as I would gaze into the black of night, towards the shimmering of the stars above, and wonder if that deep black was a vestige of the darkness from which all existence emerged. Interesting. We also got a bit more about Erebus. Wait. Erebus? When have we entered Erebus? If the dead excel at anything, it is having to wait. It is the first thing almost all the dead must do upon arriving at the edges of this realm. Oh yes, we encountered Erebus when we fought Charon. I remember. That was totally not at all terrifying. Okay, we've got a number of bottles to Chaos, so let's hold on to what we've got for now. Chaos, you're good to us. Ooh. Porpoise Eclipse, Maimed Favor, or Addled Soul. Man behind the screen, thank you so much for your 2-month resub. I really appreciate your continued support, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. You're amazing, thank you so much. And welcome back, Demon Moon, how's it going? The thing is, with these choices is, honestly, either one of Porpoise Eclipse or Addled Soul is good. But I'm trying to pick more fated choices. But it's... You know what? I'm trying to keep this winning streak going, so let's just go with Addled Soul for this run, because it's essentially picking between a standard boon against epic level ones. I'll come back again and I'll pick up some more fated choice ones, but for this run, let's just play it somewhat safe.
Be careful, son of Hades.
Ooh. Something from Aphrodite, yes please.
Ready.
Lady Aphrodite, what do you have for us? Okay.
What is going on down there, dearest? I thought for certain you would make it out, but seems that nasty place has kept you grounded, hasn't it? But don't despair, and you take heart, won't you?
We're trying our best, dear. Alright, Heartbreak Flourish. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Or Aphrodite's Aid. I'm thinking picking up Aphrodite's Aid is good, especially at early stages, and then we can level that up over time. Thank you for the stretch check, Hayden. Gives me time to think. See, Heartbreak Flourish is really, really good, as it stacks nicely upon the benefit that we've already got for from the hammer. But I'm thinking Aphrodite's Aid, just because Aphrodite's Aid is the best one, essentially, that you can get in the game. So let's go with that, shall we?
Love and loss.
Alright. No. Let's play it safe. It doesn't need to be leveled because the max damage doesn't increase. Okay, that's interesting. I thought with Aphrodite's Aid, if you can increase that in rarity or levels, then it increases the amount of damage that it could do. Maybe that was something that it could do in early releases of this game, but they've patched that a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, let's increase our max. Ooh. You know what? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, and we're still in Tartarus, so let's do a challenge and get something nice from Aphrodite.
Let's go, lads.
Lady Aphrodite, what do you have for us?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, Heartbreak Strike, Wave of Despair, or Dying Lament? Heartbreak Strike. Hell yes. Okay.
Has a new effect.
Yes, our max has increased. Good. It's nice to know that Zagreus also appreciates the shinies. Okay, we've got 296 gold to spend, so let's go see Charon, shall we?
Someone to spend some coin.
Alright, we can get all of these, but let's see what Aphrodite has for us.
You must forgive us, little godling, meaning our extended family here upon Olympus. Some of us are terribly stuck up and must be making matters much more complicated than they have to be.
asked Aphrodite whether you'd be willing to repeat such things directly to my countenance.
Oh, you must know full well that I would do much more than that directly to your countenance, Athena dear. Quite frankly, you could use a lot of work.
Ooh. I want to stay out of this fight. Ooh. Yes, we're picking up that duo. Your cast gains any bonuses you have from striking foes from behind. Bonus backstab damage. Ooh. Your cast gains any bonuses you have from striking foes from behind. Yes.
Duo power.
Duos are always great.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
And let's improve that Heartbreak Strike. And I think we're actually good for Darkness, because we only get a health boost when we get Darkness that we find. So let's leave it at that for now. Thank you, Charon. Hi.
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
You keep saying that, but we've been pretty good.
Get the feeling I am being watched. Back to dust. Nice.
Out, all of you.
Aw. He secretly loves us. And yeah, I'm already at 196 max health, and we've got a duo while we're still in Tartarus, so I'm already thinking we've got a pretty good chance. We've got a pretty good chance with this particular run. Oh no! I can't decide! Do I want to go see Sisyphus, or do I want to get even stronger? I feel awful. The thing is, we don't really have a lot that Sisyphus can offer us at the moment, because his stuff is either healing, darkness, or gold, and we've already got a good amount of each. Like, we just saw Charon, so I'm not really, like, needing to go to the shop or anything. Oh. I'm so sorry, Sisyphus. Next run, if you come up again, we'll definitely go and see you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm an awful person.
Don't pick won't be pleased.
I knew you'd come around.
Alright, Outbreak Flourish, Life Affirmation, or Different League. Let's get that special going even more.
I understand you've made your choice, cousin, and I, in turn, now have my family's reputation to uphold.
I'm sorry, Athena. Forgive me.
Damned either way, I guess. Attack them now over.
Come on. I'm sorry, Athena.
All is forgiven, Zagreus, and I take no offense.
Thank you.
Exacting vengeance is just something we Olympians all do from time to time.
Yeah, it's just like a thing that we've just come to expect by this point. Okay, Flannex Shot, Blinding Flash, or Holy Shield. You know what? I might actually go with Holy Shield after you take damage. Damage throws around you and briefly deflect, because that's really fucking useful for us. Okay, let's see. We don't really have enough gold to go see Charon, so let's just improve our max, shall we? And no special urns or anything. Okay. Which of the sisters are we going up against? Hi. Now I'm feeling like I'm just being unfair at this point. Like, I don't think we actually took any damage during that fight because we had Eurydice's acorn on us. So, I'm actually feeling bad that I may not be playing fair anymore. Oh. I'm getting surprisingly good at this game and I'm actually taking a point of pride in it, which is dangerous.
Well, Father.
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in asphodel.
Alright,
Which one?
okay, we've maxed out the Evergreen Acorn, so we get, 0 damage for the first 5 times foes hit you, which is really useful against the Hydra, so I'm actually gonna keep that for now.
Till next time, Tartarus.
Actually, hang on. I'm just gonna try and adjust something quickly. There we go, I think you can see me a bit clearly. Just because I'm trying to get used to the angle of this new microphone as well, so I think, yes. Okay, that's all lined up a bit better. We haven't gone fishing in a while. I want to go fishing again. Skeletons, come out and play. All right. Ooh. I think Chaos wants to speak with us. What's up as an option? Okay, more Max or something from Dionysus. You know what? We've already gone to see Chaos once, so let's see what Dionysus has for us. Although most of our main boons have already been given to us by Aphrodite, so I'm curious to see what he has for us. Dionysus, my man, what have you got for us?
Oh, Zag, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back. Well, give another go.
We're doing our best. Alright, trippy shot, premium vintage, or strong drink? Ooh. Strong drink could be really good, but you know what? We're actually running a low on nectar a little bit, so I might actually get premium vintage. Although strong drink is quite good because we're still in Asphodel. We're still going to go through a couple of areas still, so you know what? Let's go with strong drink. Hey, Zanchlu, how's it going? Welcome back. And yes, the fountain damage bonus does stack. So I think last, like on our first run that we did for my previous stream, I ended up getting that boon when we were still in Tartarus. So I got an extra like 15 to 20% bonus damage on top of like when we finally got to facing Hades. As much as I love Aphrodite, I'm actually going to see what Hermes has for us because increasing attack or movement speed is going to be real good. Hermes, what have you got for us? Deadpool, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. And welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite. So glad you could join us tonight, and thank you so much for your amazing continued support. You're amazing, thank you. You know what? He deserves some more nectar, I think, so...
Hermes, my friend. May I call you my friend? I hope this modest offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit nectar because, well, guess what? I do. So cheers.
He's a good bean. We like him.
Hey boss, in all your travels there, you happen to run into a lass by name Eurydice? Hope she's alright. I feel bad because we didn't get a proper send-off last we met.
She's lovely, and hopefully we get to see her again soon. Ooh, Swift Strike, Flurry Cast, or Second Wind. Swift Strike, yes, yes, yes.
Faster than ever.
Okay, Artemis or Aphrodite. You know what? I'm going to see what Artemis has for us, because if we can get a crit bonus on top of all of our boons, that would be amazing.
Right along.
Also, Artemis is just fucking amazing, and we love her. Lady Artemis, how are you, dear?
I'm with you every step till you arrive here, Zagreus. Then I will probably ignore you like the rest. Just warning you ahead of time, alright?
It's alright. Deadly Strike, True Shot, or Pressure Points? I have to go with Pressure Points. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Although True Shot is also useful, I'm going to go with Pressure Points because that's just an overall any damage that you deal has a chance to be a crit.
A fountain chamber.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
Much better.
And then we get a bonus to our damage anyway. Hey, Kylie! How's it going? Welcome back. So glad you can make it tonight. Hermes, darling, what do you have for us? Alright, quick recovery, second wind, or hyper sprint? Ooh. Quick recovery can be quite useful. Second wind could also be useful, but that's just after we use call, and I'm going to be trying to like save that up for when we get that fully maxed out. So I think quick recovery might be the best one for us. Although hyper sprint can be useful because it is also a general speed boost as well. Let's go with hyper sprint. Quick check for any extra earns. Alright, oh, we have 420 gold to spend. So, let's go see what Charon has for us. Hi, Charon.
Thank you, mate.
Hey, Mr. Bubbles, how's it going? Welcome back. We don't deal a ton of crit damage, and I might actually get True Shot for just that extra boost for our cast, because having it seek foes is very useful for me, because sometimes my aim is shit. I think I'm winning, Pa. I think I'm winning.
How's the old neck holding up?
Hi, Hydra. Hi, Lenny. There we go. Bye, Lenny.
That's all the heads.
That actually looks quite cool on the map, with the eye blasted out of the Hydra. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this run. Feeling pretty good. Think we might have a good chance. And I'm actually thinking I might hold on to Eurydice's Acorn until after we get through Theseus and Asterius with this run. Ooh. Let's pick up that Centaur Soul though to further increase that max. Hell yes. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm trying not to let it go to my head too much when we've got a really good winning streak going, but I can't help it sometimes.
Lots of coin there.
You know what? I'm just gonna get a Palm of Power. Chaos, you're wonderful and we love you, but not quite yet.
He's trying to respawn.
I could sing more Michael Bublé if that's what you guys like.
Time to collect.
Actually, that's a really nice boost, so let's get that Heartbreak Flourish. Note to self, sing more like jazz lounge tunes while streaming. Well, it's a marvelous night for a moon dance with the stars up above in your eyes. What a fantabulous night to make romance 'neath the cover of October skies. And all the leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. I don't know, maybe just because I've when I used to play League regularly, I played Jinx a lot, so maybe that's why I feel more comfortable with ranged weapons. Well, most ranged weapons. I'm not the biggest fan of the bow. And though the night's magic seems to whisper and hush, nor the soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush, can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Ooh. Karen, what have you got for us? I'm looking at that lovely boon from Artemis, which will go very well. Ooh. Yeah, we've got even more gold to spend.
If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
Alright. Hunter's Mark, clean kill. You know what? I might go with clean kill just because the boon that we do have is just any attack damage we deal. Any attack we do has a chance to be a crit. So that'll just further increase the crit damage for when that lands. So, yes.
Artemis, guide my hand.
And we've only got a little bit of gold left. We've got only 72 gold left. But you know what? Let's just get something nice.
That boon got better, huh?
Ooh. And we got Aphrodite's aid even better. That's awesome. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with Coop Island Blues. Is that a band? I should check that out. And we get to go see Patroclus? Yes! Hi. Hi, Patroclus.
You haven't lost your will just yet, I see.
Okay. Kiss of Sticks, Hydrolite. Actually, our health is doing really good and we've got all of our Death Defiances, so let's get that Cyclops jerky.
Just checking up on you, sir.
I would gift him some nectar, but we've only got the one bottle left, and I just want to always have one in the pocket, just for... in case something unexpected happens. Let's just get a Palm of Power.
Rearmed.
Let's just improve pressure points, because then it improves the chance of that crit.
Extra blessing.
Oh, Matchload Man, you're not late at all. We were just getting started. It's our first run of the evening, but we are starting to make our way through Elysium. Let's hold on to our gold for now. Oh, thank you for the hydrate to check, Hayden. Sorry, I didn't notice that earlier. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Thing is, I kind of want to do this challenge, but I don't want to bite off more than we can chew at the same time, because I'm aware of the follies of my pride in the past, so I don't want to bite off, like, say, oh, you know, we've got all our Death Defiances before we've gone through the bosses and stuff. But you know what, this could be so good for us, so you know what, I'm gonna do it. Screw it. I'm gonna take a gamble. So yeah. Artemis's one isn't super tricky to go up against, so let's just pick up what Dionysus has for us. Alright, positive outlook, after party, or premium vintage. You know what? I might take positive outlook, but our max is actually really good. I'm just thinking of stuff that would be better suited for boss fights. So I'm thinking actually positive outlook might be quite good for us. Because our max is already really good, so I might go with positive outlook. I'm sorry.
Why would you side with... Why do I even bother with some lesser god?
I'm sorry, Artemis. Please don't be angry with us.
Had to choose. Now she's angry.
Forgive us, Artemis?
Got to say, you handled yourself pretty well back there. I can't stay mad after a show like that.
Thank you. Alright, exit wounds, Hunter's Mark, or Hidebreaker. Ooh. We need stuff that does damage against armor. I'm gonna go with Hidebreaker, because armor can be so tricky for some of the bosses. But let's get that second hammer, shall we?
Hidden power.
Alright, ooh. Seeking fire, explosive fire, or piercing fire. I'm thinking piercing fire for that added damage against armor. Because I'm thinking, like, up against the bosses. Yeah, because we just got the previous boon for doing extra damage against armor, and I need to up those boons that can do damage to armor, knowing the bosses that we have to face. Let's get a Palm of Power.
Strong bows. Yet. Give it up.
God's damn butterflies. Come on. Yes, let's improve that Divine Dash a little bit more, shall we?
Show me, Charon.
Ooh. We've got over 300 max health, but I still want to play it safe. And let's get the Palm of Power, shall we? I think then we'll face them? Yeah.
Strength.
All right. I might go with True Shot because we've already got a good boost for crit damage, so let's do that. Check for anything else. No, I think we're good. Let's go, guys. Wish me luck. Hi, boys.
You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster, whilst I have earned their favor.
Theseus, do you not know who I am?
Foul demon, we shall thwart your each and every trespass in Elysium.
Bye, Theseus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Asterius. Yay! I think I'm getting good at this game. Oh.
We got them, my good shade.
I will say that it's the second time that I managed to get to this point and defeat those two without losing any death defiances. So I'm calling that a fucking victory. Ooh. And we have to say hi to our shade, who loves us and supports us no matter what.
You shades enjoy yourselves.
And I am awfully tempted to actually hold on to Eurydice's acorn for this upcoming boss fight, considering that we haven't lost any death defiances yet. Hi, Melifanchu, how's it going? Thank you, Joshua. I wanted to dress up a little bit for tonight, just because I felt like it. So, a little bit of extra lipstick. It always improves my mood when I do that little bit of extra effort to do like a nice lip or something. I'm awfully tempted to hold on to the evergreen acorn, considering, yeah, we've got all of the death defiances still. Usually we go and grab Skelly's tooth just so we've got 4 death defiances in our pocket when it gets to that last fight. But the evergreen acorn is so useful though. But you know what? Just to play it safe, I'm going to pick up Skelly's lucky tooth.
All set.
Just because having that extra death defiance in the pocket can be the difference between a victorious run and an awful run.
That was Elysium. The edge of Father's realm.
More gold for us.
Look at all that coin.
Oh, fishing. Yes. Hi, puppy.
To this.
Come on.
There.
Yeah.
Looks like a go.
Good, good, good. Okay, let's see. Let's get that Palm of Power, shall we? All right. Let's improve that holy shield, shall we?
Stronger still.
Anything else I missed in here?
Had quite enough here, thanks. Need to keep looking down those passageways. Satyr tunnels.
Let's get a little bit more gold, shall we? Looking at all these rats, I'm immediately brought to mind Ratigan's villain song from The Great Mouse Detective. I haven't seen that movie in ages, but I need to rewatch it again. But considering how fucking diseased and gross these rats are, all I can think is like, fucking Skaven! My earlier crimes were fine for their time, but now that I'm at it again. An even grimmer plot has been simmering in my great criminal brain. Even meaner, you mean it. Worse than the widows and orphans you drowned.
Hey, a satyr sack already.
Yay!
A special treat for Cerberus.
Because he's a good boy.
Much better.
I see all the the quotes in chat and I'm loving it. Thank you. Okay. We've got 443 gold to spend. I'm going to spend it on getting these two boons, one from Artemis and one from Aphrodite. And see if we can do some extra boosts for that weak damage and something crits.
Cheers, mate.
Yes, I think we'll take support fire. And we'll get that sweet surrender as well. Weak afflicted foes are also more susceptible to damage. Yes. Okay. I actually feel bad for Hades because we've got a really good build now.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the Satyr sack.
Puppy.
Thanks, boy.
Cerberus impressed. Not that he doubted you. We love him so much.
Father.
Come, show me everything you've learned of how to fight.
I'll do my best. You might actually be impressed with us. Maybe.
Yes.
It's okay, we're almost there.
Escaping that.
I know.
You shall soon follow.
See you at home.
Thank you so much for the host, Daniel, and thank you for the stretch check, Hayden. That is our 3rd victory in a row, and I am very proud of that. Very proud. Hi, Fernie. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, guys, to the Blue Rose Respite. Thank you so much for joining us. We've just defeated our 3rd successful escape from Hades. We haven't played this game all the way through to the story's conclusion, but we're about to go meet the lovely Persephone. So, welcome to all of you newcomers. Take a seat and enjoy yourselves. Here's hoping for a 4th successful escape attempt. That one we just succeeded was our 3rd. But overall it's our 4th as a whole. Oh, I'm ready for the feels.
Zagreus, you're back.
Hi.
So good to see you again, Zagreus. Since last you left, I couldn't help but think the worst about what happened after I had left. Or soon before. You mentioned Nyx. You don't suppose that she and Hades wanted me out of the way?
Oh.
I just don't think that can be. Though let me ask you, how long did you know Father? And Nyx for that matter. Did they seem trustworthy?
Yes. I knew them long enough to have decided yes, that they were trustworthy. As much as anyone I've ever met. But I also know never to be trusting to a fault. I have to consider the possibility I was deceived.
Especially since neither of them is being forthcoming with me even now, right? And yet, I have this feeling something else is going on, Mother. The way that Father speaks of you, the way Nyx speaks of you, I think they care for you.
Of course they do.
Well, they have a funny way of showing it, I think. Your father, so... you have to get through him each time you visit me?
I do. Mother, what if Father thinks that he's protecting you? Have you considered that?
Protecting me? Why, Zagreus, what do you mean by that? As you can see, I can fend for myself.
Well...
oh, no.
Aren't you? But the gods, none of them seem to know you're here. So...
what? How would you know something like that? Zagreus? Ah, curse the fates. You're leaving me again.
No. Zagreus?
I won't be long.
We'll be back soon, Persephone.
Hold that thought, Mother.
We'll be back soon.
You're bound to my domain, boy.
Father, have you ever considered that Orpheus might be much better as a court musician if you permitted him to see his muse again?
I have considered many possibilities, boy. And I trust Orpheus considered many possibilities before he signed away his rights to see his so-called muse when once he invaded my realm.
So you're forcing him to stay here for eternity just because he signed a contract with you?
Contracts with me are binding, until such time as they dig themselves out of the archives and tear themselves up. And I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Who knows? They might surprise you.
Can we do something about that? maybe? Oh, this is an interesting conversation.
Do you miss it yourself, Lord Achilles, sir? The freshness of the air? The need to have meals several times a day and such?
I scarce remember it, my friend. Although your songs do stir up memories sometimes. I'm used to things the way they are, I think. But you, not so much?
Oh, on the contrary, sir. I am profoundly satisfied.
Are you?
We are most fortunate to have employment even after death. Imagine merely resting for eternity when you could work.
Orpheus. Darling. Sweetheart. Sweet, sweet beloved Orpheus. Has late stage capitalism gotten to you that much? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Now that you mention it, I can't.
I think definitely if you had the time, or just in the afterlife, you were idle all the time and you couldn't like do anything else. Like, I don't know, try to finesse your craft at poetry or music. Like, I guess that would get insanely boring after a long time, but... Oh. Hi, Dusa.
I hope it's not been too much having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine.
He is.
Highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball.
Oh!
I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I've gotta go. You know what I mean. Bye.
Oh, Dusa.
Be merciful.
She's such a sweetie. I wonder, can we tear up that contract? Maybe?
We meet again, security log.
Okay, this is just where we can check all of our previous runs. Our permanent record. I need to try using the heart-seeking bow more often, but you know what? I like using the adamant rail. It works for me.
Informative. These wall scrolls are awful.
They seem to be relatively uninspired. Ooh, what's that?
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the elder sigil of the Master's house, a symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
Maybe one day we will. Maybe. Possibly.
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
Oh, but Cerberus is a good boy.
Shades, I don't have all day.
He deserves scritches. But let us... Oh, boo to you two. Okay, we still need to save up more diamonds. I've got 93 gems. And we've already got a plush toy for Cerberus, so I think he's okay for now. Got to save up a fair bit more. Can't really do anything for our own bed chambers yet. That's okay. Let's just save our gems for now. Okay, Orpheus says... Hi, Nyx.
How is she, child? Queen Persephone, I mean. Has she been well up there in her abode? What is it like?
She's doing well, I think. It's nice to visit her. Her residence is beautiful, a little home nestled amid the cold. All of these plants in bloom, it's difficult even to describe.
Oh.
And very bright as well.
That sounds quite pleasant for someone who values brightness, I suppose. Well then, I trust your visits are worthwhile for the both of you.
They are.
Absolutely.
What are these shades up to now?
I'll have no... You know, my house was much better than this. Cause of death was murder. No. Okay, broker, what have you got for us? Ooh. You know what? Let's just get another bottle of nectar for some gems. Because that's only 10 gems for a bottle of nectar.
Take the special, please.
Let's do that. But we do have something to give to the chef.
Here's all I caught.
We just got the one, but we got some more gems out of it. That's okay. We do have the scrying fountain. We've got some upgrades, including these lovely posters of some of our favorite heroes. But we still have to get a number of the other improvements to Zagreus's room. But I like improving the communal rooms a little bit more because the rooms are a bit larger and then like more people can enjoy them. But Zagreus's room is already looking pretty great. Like, we've done 52 escape attempts and well over 13k enemies slain. We're steadily getting there through some of these. Like, we've only got a couple more that we still need to get through. Well, let's head out, shall we? Try and keep this winning streak going for as long as I can. See, the twin fists are good. I quite like using them. I just haven't yet succeeded in making it through all the way through yet. Like, defeating Hades with them. But you know what? I might actually try a run. Because
I see everything you are.
I think I've already unlocked, actually, have I unlocked? Because we've got a fair amount of Titan's blood saved up, so I'm wondering, okay, chat, what do you think is the best aspect for Malphon? Because I haven't yet defeated Hades using the twin fists. Because I'm thinking the Demeter one is also really good. The thing is, I'm used to playing more ranged weapons, like either the spear or the exogryph. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to get up close, especially when it comes to the boss fights. I tend to prefer to keep my distance. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. I might actually see what we can unlock with Exogryph.
I've returned.
Okay, so that just increases your ammo capacity, which is still good. What can we do with the bow, though? Increases your crit chance. Aspect of Chiron. The thing is, I'm torn between wanting to keep my winning streak going and picking a weapon that I'm more comfortable with using, like the spear or Exogryph. But at the same time, I want to like make the most of like trying out variation and stuff. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try using Malphon, especially since we're now getting the bonus to our max health with the more darkness that we find. So, you know what? Screw it. We'll try out
Grant me the aspect of Demeter.
Aspect of Demeter. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits more times. Let's give that a shot, shall we? Okay, that does give a nice bonus, though.
And we're back.
Okay, and let's pick out an appropriate shiny, shall we? Let's see. I'm thinking the Meridian Bracer might actually be quite good. Take less damage from the front, but take even more damage from the back. Because with the Twin Fists, it's all like face-to-face combat. Okay, see you later, Jen. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let's try with the Meridian Bracer for this, for at least once we get through Tartarus. Hey, Samuel, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, let's just try the Meridian Bracer for this run. Try something different. Experiment a little. Okay. Oh, it's all good, iPhoney. Feel free to lurk if you prefer. Feel free to stay as long as you like. Honestly, we haven't been able to break through all the way, so let us not get any additional hindrances along the way, and let's just see how far we get. Oh, thanks so much, Samuel. Appreciate that. I do like this color of lipstick. All right. Long knuckle, kinetic launcher, or consecrated knuckle. I'm gonna go with long knuckle. It'll help me to kind of ease into that comfort zone a bit by having a bit more range, I think.
Modified.
Okay. Okay, you know what? We might actually be okay, because that's actually relatively good range, and thank you so much for the stretch check, Hayden. Ooh, good thing to get that out of the way before we get started with this run. Oh. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think I'll pick up the spear tip when we get to Asphodel. Oh, I think we might have some codex. Yes, we do. I'll read the full entry for the Twin Fists. What is a weapon if not the extension of one's will to survive, to destroy? The ancient Cyclopean Forge masters who created the infernal arms in accordance with the Fate's design must have understood this when they delivered the singular Twin Fists of Malphon in secret to the gods. Any other weapon must be held in hand, but Malphon bonds with its bearer utterly, engulfing them with primal strength and alacrity. It is said even the Olympians hesitated to embrace the Twin Fists until Lady Demeter, her hands accustomed to tilling the land, stepped forward and accepted the gift. The Titans recoiled from Malphon's relentless attacks, overwhelmed by its fury, unable to defend against it as one might a spear or blade. The Titan Hyperion suffered the worst of it, his undying body pulverized to such an extent that even his legacy was destroyed. I can only imagine that was not the first such legacy brought to ruin, and that each time, Malphon created another greater legacy in its wake, one to be told and retold for eons to come. Interesting. And Cabin in the Redwoods, welcome back to the Blue Earth Respite. It's been a while. Take a seat, enjoy yourself, chill. We're all having a great time tonight. Oh! We do have a new bit of lore about Asterius, though. Asterius. In life, the wretched abomination known as the Minotaur was feared across the coast of Greece, those cast into the labyrinth in which he himself was trapped had no hope of escape. That was until the young hero Theseus entered the labyrinth voluntarily and slew him in what was, by most accounts, a spectacular battle. A famous tale. But what happened when they reunited in death needs to be told as well. Here they say Theseus again discovered the Minotaur, whose soul had lingered restlessly at the edge of the underworld, and Theseus took pity on him. Though I think there is more to it than that. I think Theseus saw in the bullman Asterius his greatest rival. Thus he offered Asterius a seat of honor in Elysium alongside him, a just result, for their fame and glory are intertwined. Okay, you know what? Theseus might not be all bad. Let's see what Demeter has for a boon that might benefit this particular weapon.
My daughter to a base-born farm boy, why, little sprout, I wasn't very kind to her, I think. Certainly not once her father passed. It was her mortal blood that made her weak. Born to mortals, taken by mortals, I suspect. So now they pay.
Frost Strike, Crystal Beam, or Mistral Dash. I'm gonna go with Frost Strike. Get that base attack up and going, because that'll be gorgeous once we can get that to some higher levels.
See you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now,
We'll do our best. Okay. Ooh. It's Aphrodite's Aid for the second run in a row. Hell yeah. Ooh, and something from Ares too. Very nice.
Lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
It's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, Curse of Agony, Curse of Pain, or Slicing Shot. Slicing Shot is tricky. I mean, it's good for some areas when it's in a more contained arena. But I'm wondering if that would actually be quite good for most of the rest of this run. It's not the best in Asphodel, but all the other maps are actually quite good. And I think, because I'm trying to keep the boss fights in mind, it'd actually be probably quite good in the arena, as well as the fight against Hades. So let's try Slicing Shot. I need to start getting more comfortable with the boons that make your cast something a bit different. Because it just bounces off of everything.
I recommend making
we don't have a ton of gold, and we can do without the keys, but let's go see Chaos. Chaos, what do you have for us?
Such darkness emanates from you, Lord Son of Hades. Once again, did not entirely anticipate you would arrive just now. I suspect even your father must have difficulty keeping track of you through the domain he calls his own.
Oh boy, does he. Alright. Pauper's Shot, Pauper's Grasp, or Enshrouded Soul. I'm tempted to go with Pauper's Grasp. If we've got the Blade Rift as our cast boon, then that just means we can put more Blade Rifts on the map. And also it's a fated choice, so we get to cross that off the list as well. So let's go with that. And let's get something nice from Demeter, shall we?
You and me.
Alright, Mistral Dash or Ravenous Will. Let's go with Mistral Dash, because we don't yet have one that does our dash. And then maybe we can get boons later on that'll just up that chill damage even further. Oh, Ramford. I remember the mistake we made last time we tried to borrow money from Charon. That did not end well. You secretly love us, Hades. You'll eventually warm up to us.
Enough, I've better things to do.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, Hades. Let's just get a little bit of healing, because I saw what one of the options was for the next chamber. So we can either get more gold, or we can do a challenge with both Aphrodite and Ares. So why don't we give that a shot? Okay. Who's tougher, Aphrodite or Ares? Ooh. Fuck! An absolutely incredible thank you to Cabin in the Redwoods for the 10 gifted community subs. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Cabin. Like, seriously, thank you so much. You're absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for your amazing support of the community. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. To all of you guys who have been the recipient of one of those gifted subscriptions, be sure to follow the instructions on my about page on how to join the Discord. Oh my god. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, Cabin.
Responses to such acts to be the definition of consistency.
Sorry, Ares.
Did what I had to do. I guess he's upset. My boon from chaos is transformed.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there, though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
Let's get that urge to kill. Attack, special, and cast deal more damage, and especially as we deal very quick succession of attack. So let's go with that.
I will keep fighting.
You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for incredible generosity tonight. I really hope you guys are having a good time. I've been having a great time. I love this game to pieces. And I love experimenting with all these different boons, all these fun combinations. Well, thanks so much, Kylie. Okay, we've got 250 gold to spend. That's a good amount. Ooh.
Should help keep me going.
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get a hold of than your father.
It's funny because he feels like he's always watching us. That's great. Ooh. Okay, Heaven's Vengeance or Thunder Flourish. Our special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Although Heaven's Vengeance is really good because that's just after we take damage. Yeah, I think Thunder Flourish could be quite good, but I'm actually thinking Heaven's Vengeance. Because that'll just be like a passive thing, and also that's pretty good revenge damage. Because I tend to only use the special when I remember to do it, whereas, because we get that boost when we do succinct normal attacks, and then we get the bonus. So I'm probably not going to use the special as much, because I'm going to be waiting for when we get that extra bonus. So I think Heaven's Vengeance is probably going to be our best bet.
The Thunder God's might. Always a pleasure, Charon.
And that's a pretty good boost. That's a pretty good boost, so let's do that.
Who's it going to be?
Hi. Okay, see you later, Samuel. Oh, that just felt unfair. I am so sorry to Stephanie. That just felt cruel. Oh.
So much for the fearsome furies.
Might help. Up we go then.
Alright, ever onwards and upwards.
Getting warmer.
Yeah, the way we just obliterated Tisiphone like that, I actually feel really bad about it. Alright. Where are you? Oh, yes, we can go see Eurydice. Wonderful. Yes, yes, yes.
Wait, she's not singing.
Oh, no. Why is Eurydice not singing? What? Why is Eurydice not singing? Eurydice? Hi? Is everything okay?
What happens now, hun? What I mean is, now you got me thinking about Orpheus again, so what am I supposed to do with that?
Even if you can't be together right now, I hope it feels better knowing how much he cares for you. And I will try to pull some strings like you said. I can't make promises where my father's concerned, but I'll do everything I can.
Well, what can I tell you? Thanks, Your Royal Majesty. That means a lot. No pressure, though. I've been alright without him all this time, and I will be alright no matter what. If only he could say the same.
Oh. Okay. Got a number of really good boons. I think the Pom Porridge might be a good pick for us just because that's for 4 random boons and we've already got a number of really quite strong ones that will be actually quite good. Dylan Fickle, welcome to the Blue Rose Respite, you and your wonderful raiding party. Welcome everyone. Take a seat, enjoy yourself. We're just having a chill time playing some Hades together. So sit back, relax. I'm sure the chat will make you feel more than welcome. Oh, did we complete a prophecy? Hell yes. Oh no, now I'm sad. Oh, what did that have something to do with Eurydice?
See you next time.
Bye, Eurydice. But how is it going, guys? Welcome, raiders.
Easy.
Where are you? Come on. Cool. Just a heads up for all of you lovely new viewers. I haven't yet played this game all the way through to the completion of the story. We're on our we're heading towards maybe our 5th successful escape attempt. So we haven't completed the full story yet, and there's a number of character interactions I haven't experienced yet. So no spoilers in chat, just to let you know. But welcome, guys. I hope you're all having a fantastic start to the weekend. And I'm so glad you're able to join us tonight. And also, thank you so very much to Statchy Boots for the follow. You are now one of my lovely Lost Tales, and you're welcome back at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Mr. Bubbles, that is... I both love you and hate you for that. Orpheus protect, Orpheus attack, but god damn it, dude, why he have to look back? Yes, oh my god. As someone who's an avid fan of Greek mythology, that is just perfect. I need that on a fucking mug. I need that on a mug.
Onward.
God damn it. God damn it, Orpheus. You should be so fucking proud of that. I love that. Come on. Ares, darling, what do you have for us?
This message.
Ooh, that your cast inflicts chill, but is smaller and moves slower. So it reduces the blade rift size, but it inflicts chill. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And we've got 4 bloodstones now. That is beautiful. That is a thing of beauty. Thank you. Yes. Michael, thank you so much. You're too kind. I am actually a voice actor. I have aspirations of doing voice acting and streaming full-time one day. But I've been in a couple of things. So, you can check out my website if you want to see what stuff I've been in. But thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Come face Malphon and me.
Come at me, bro. Let's improve that Mistral Dash, I think.
Palm down.
There we go. We don't really have enough gold to go see Charon, and we're good with just getting gold over time, but something from Hermes would be really, really nice for the Twin Fists.
Placed a bet with the old boatman, my associate that is, that you could beat him in a fight twice in a row. or anything, but just in case you prove me right one of these days, I would appreciate it, Kaz.
You might be waiting for a while, Hermes, but first and foremost, I have to first say thank you to Michael Mykill for the follow. You are now one of my lovely Lost Tales, and you are welcome back at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Thank you so much, very much for the follow, and also big welcome to everyone who's joined us tonight. We've actually reached the highest number of viewers that we've had in a very, very, very long time. So thank you so much to all of you guys for joining us tonight, and thank you so much to Callum Callum the second, or Callum I. Sorry if I got that a little bit wrong, but thank you so very much for the follow. You are also now one of my lovely Lost Tales, and you are welcome back anytime. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful time tonight, just chilling and relaxing in the chat. In answer to your question, Stashy Brutes, do I ever play games like D&D? I'm a big fan of D&D. I love D&D so much. I was a part of a number of games, but some of them have gone on hiatus, but I'm a massive fan of D&D. I love it. Zagreus isn't good at grammar, it's all just Greek to him. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey Steph, any chance of you, are you ready to see ASMR one shot in the future? I will say I took a note of the suggestion, because I think we had that suggestion in a previous stream. I don't yet have any particular script ideas, but I will say keep an eye out on my YouTube channel, because I'm not saying it's never going to happen, but I just don't have a solid idea for a full script quite yet. But who knows? Maybe if I keep playing this game a bit longer, then some more ideas will come up. Okay, good to know, Callum. It's Callum the second. Good to know. Thank you. I'm thinking just because we've got Aphrodite's Aid as our call, I'm thinking that Quick Favor could be quite good, but honestly Swift Flourish is quite good because our special's really, really good. Let's go with Swift Flourish. I'm always a little bit biased. Oh! And we completed another prophecy. Very nice. We've got 182 gold. It's not really enough to go see Charon, but let's just get this bomb power. And we can go fishing, guys! Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on out.
Yes! Crustacean. I love the crustaceans, and they've got their little fisticuff claws. They're so cute.
Good enough to eat.
And ooh, yes, let's improve that urge to kill, shall we? Ooh. And yes, to those of you who are new subscribers, you do get special little custom subscriber badges next to your name if you choose to become a subscriber. Oh, and it's all good. I funny enjoy playing with Kitty. I love kitties.
If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
Oh, Lernie. You're breaking our hearts here. That could have been done better. Thank you so much to Phantom Trash. Sorry, I just managed to catch that because it doesn't come up on my activity feed, but thank you so much, Phantom Trash, for your incredible donation. Seriously, thank you. You're absolutely incredible, and thank you so much for your incredible generosity. Oh my god. Mwah. You're absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you're doing well. Feel free to stay as long as you like. But seriously, dude, like, I do ask everyone who checks out my streams, please prioritize your own finances first and foremost. So, thank you. Oh my god, you guys are absolutely amazing tonight.
Try another one, maybe.
I'm actually going to grab Skelly's Lucky Tooth. Yeah, just because I'm using the twists of the Twin Fists and I'm not used to using those, so let's hold on to those.
Next region. The dead must have it pretty good up here.
Also, guys, we are steadily getting closer and closer towards hitting 1,000 followers. We're almost at 850, and I think we will potentially reach 1,000 before the end of the year. Fingers crossed. We've still got a ways to go, but that's one of my big goals, is to be able to hit 1,000 followers. Maybe before June. Fingers crossed, if we're very lucky. All right. Okay, I'm thinking Breaching Cross might be the best pick for us, just because we don't yet have anything that does damage against armor. Dash Strike pierces foes and deals 900 damage to armor. I think I've been doing pretty good dash strikes. Although Heavy Knuckle's also really quite good, especially if we've got sorry. Especially if we've got Urge to Kill as well. Yeah, I'm trying to lean towards picking fated choices a little bit more. So that's why I'm debating between Breaching Cross and Heavy Knuckle. So I'm thinking if Heavy Knuckle, your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence, does each of those attacks then be affected by, by Urge to Kill? Because that deals a bonus 20% damage on top of that. It does, Talon? Okay, because, yes, that's extra nice then. Let's go with that then, shall we? Hell yeah.
Beats dying.
Yes, let's get that Death Defiance back. Okay. Ooh, let's go see Patroclus. Oh. Hi, Patroclus.
And here I thought you must have given up already.
Oh, absolutely not. Alright. We're good for health, and our health isn't spectacular, but it's actually not too bad. Let's get that Cyclops jerky, though.
Take care then.
But before we go speak to Aphrodite, thank you so much, Evie-chan, for the follow. You are now one of my lovely Lost Tales, and you are welcome back at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Take a seat and enjoy yourself.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright. Heartbreak Flourish. Okay, actually, I'm gonna... God damn it, I keep hitting that. What do we have for our special... Because I'm thinking Heartbreak Flourish will stack nicely with Urge to Kill as well. And I think it'll stack nicely with our Aspect of Demeter. And our special is faster. Like, Wave of Despair is really useful because we've got all 4 of our Death Defiances back. So we're going to be taking a lot of damage. So I'm wondering then if Wave of Despair will be slightly better because we will deal really good revenge damage as well. I can't decide. Fuck. And welcome back, Galactic Emperor Batman. Glad you could join us tonight. We don't yet have any boons that are just base boons for our special though. That's the only thing. Actually, that's very true, Talon. We also have the revenge damage from Zeus. So, does that stack? After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. So, yeah, we've already got something for revenge damage that's epic level. So yeah, let's get Heartbreak Flourish. Normally, I would try and get something from Demeter, but I don't want to risk losing more Death Defiances. So actually, I'm thinking maybe if we can get something from Hermes for increasing the speed of our attacks, that would be ideal. So let's see what Hermes has for us. Scarlet, how's it going? Welcome back, sweetie. Take a seat and enjoy yourself. We're all just having a chill night tonight. Alright, Flurry Cast, Greater Haste, or Side Hustle. I'm going to go with Greater Haste to just improve that movement speed, because especially if we're going to be getting up close and personal with the bosses, being able to get out of there quickly will be quite good for us. Quick check for any more. And again, I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, so let's just get an increase to our max, shall we?
Come on then. Just in time.
Good. Like, Side Hustle is great, but just that increased movement speed is really good for, at least for me personally, when I've got a more melee-based weapon equipped. Just because then I can quickly get in and out for whenever someone's about to launch a much more up-close and personal attack. Because I'm not a fan of that. Alright, urge to kill. Let's improve that. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Get back. There we go. Beautiful. And let's get something from Aphrodite, shall we? How are you, dear? Okay, Dying Lament, Sweet Surrender, or Wave of Despair. After you take damage, damage foes around you inflict weak. Again, revenge damage. How many boons do we have that do weak damage? Our special does. And Aphrodite's A doesn't. I'm wondering then in that case, since we only have the one thing that inflicts weakness, I'm thinking maybe Wave of Despair will be better just because that is automatically triggered after we just take damage. So I'm thinking Wave of Despair will probably be the best fit for us. Because if we had Inflicting Weak as our main attack, then I would pick Sweet Surrender. Just because then we can keep stacking that weak damage. But I'm thinking Wave of Despair would be best for us to just have that double whammy for revenge damage.
Strength and beauty.
Because, oh boy, we're going to be taking some damage.
That's a lot of coin.
And, yep. Let's go see what Charon has for us. Any extra gold lying around before we speak to you? Let's see what Demet has.
Pleasure doing business.
I think we've already got most of our max health, so I think we're good. Yeah, we're good for that. But let's just keep stacking that revenge damage. Frozen Touch after you take damage, and completely chill your foe. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And let's hold on to the rest of our coin because we're not going to get a bonus to our max life from that. And I haven't yet defeated this Theseus and Asterius with this weapon before, so wish me luck.
Come forth and die, preferably with some amount of dignity.
And to show you how bad this revenge damage is, I'll saw this boat in half. It's all good, covered in the redwoods. That was just perfect, thank you. I'm very pleased with that. I'm very pleased with that.
I'll just help myself. Thank you for your support, my Shade.
Our Shade is the best. I was hoping that then over time, as we come through the arena more and more, I was hoping that maybe more Shades would appear, but you know what? So long as we've got just the one, I'm very happy with that. And that is my first time actually beating these two with this particular weapon, so I'm going to take a victory sip of water. Thank you, essentially coming from the stretch attack. But also, we are now sitting very pretty at a total of 850 followers, so thank you so very much to each and every one of you, my lovely Lost Tales, for choosing to follow my Twitch channel. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys are all having a good time tonight. Oops. I'm gonna hold on to Skelly's tooth. Just because we need it.
One last stop. Check.
Okay.
Ground floor.
Can't see any extra gold. Ooh, fishing.
Back on duty, huh?
Come on, something good.
Now. Just a go.
I wonder how you get the rarer ones. Do you just have to have like a quicker reflex to pulling it out, or is it something else? I wonder. Alright, different league. Empty Inside or Sweet Surrender. Empty Inside could be quite good. But I'm thinking different league just for that extra damage reduction could be really good. Because we don't deal a ton of weak damage to a lot of enemies, so let's just go with an overall damage reduction. Yes, checking for any last little bits of gold hidden anywhere. Oh, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Kylie. Sleep well and hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Got to keep searching.
Let's get that improvement to our max. That just felt cruel. Oh, thank the
Fast
gods.
this time. Vitality. Ah, good. It's still fresh.
Yay? Okay. Okay.
One ATTAC coming right up.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get that boost to our max and a pomp power, I think. We've got 308 gold to spend, so
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
just get that improvement. And urge to kill, just improve our overall bonus damage.
Juicy.
Wish me luck, Charon. Please.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of his attentions toward the ATTAC.
Because he's a good boy.
I owe you one, boy. Made it again.
Wish me luck, guys.
Been waiting long?
Ah, but there you are, boy, finally. Despite my knowing you are always late for everything, here you've outdone yourself by quite some time.
Oh, shut up and get your fork. Burn away that regal cape and let's get to this then. I'd no idea you had all these capes to spare. Must have a whole entire storage chamber full of them.
Your mockery of me may temporarily embolden you, but achieves nothing useful in the end. Boy.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
I like the sound of that.
Did my own kid against me?
When shall they ever learn?
I shall not fall for you again.
Ah, you. Let me go.
You stepped into something, boy. Go home, boy.
Don't do that.
Who dares threaten my little godling?
Damn it. But you know what? We had 4 successful back-to-back runs, so I call that a victory. Oh, was it 4? No, it was 3. It was 3 successful back-to-back runs, so I'm very proud of that still. Hi, guys.
Mr. Hypnos, I wanted to check in with you again regarding the procession line that's right in front of you, right over there. It's moving pretty slow.
I know. Those shades, they just go on and on and on and on forever, blathering about this or that. I mean, Lord Hades, it's a wonder he can stand it, listening to them every day or night.
Thank you so very much to Mr. Bubbles for the 10 gifted community subs. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. You're absolutely incredible, and thank you so much for your incredible generosity. You are one of my incredible, lovely Lost Tales, and thank you so much for your incredible support of my community. Just helping the archive grow stronger and better and stronger. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. And thank you so very much to Jaffa Jedi for the follow. You are now one of my lovely Lost Tales, and you are welcome back at the Blue Rose Respite anytime.
Well, it's just, I think you were supposed to keep things moving, so if they're taking too long, I guess maybe you could say something, or any bright ideas?
It's a Duffy do-so because I think it's important that the shades who wait their turn, why, that they get a chance to say their piece. But it's a real tricky situation you bring up, so let me tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to sleep on it, and then get back to you.
Oh, Hypnos.
Okay, well, if you don't, though, I'll check in with you again later, I guess, because I'm under orders, so, bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, Hypnos, we love you. And Scarlet, am I maybe your little pog champ? I just try really hard at video games. And I enjoy playing video games, and sometimes, you know what, sometimes I'm even good at them. It's shocking, I know.
I don't wish to presume, lad, but you seem more glum than usual. What's weighing on you there, if you don't mind?
Oh, we had a running streak of 3 successful escape attempts, and then I failed. Oh, what's up with you, Achilles?
Oh, it's just... I've never slain a living creature, sir, until my recent journey to the temple up above. I know they're just satyrs and vermin, but it's not the same as sending wretches to the depths.
That's a good point, actually, Zagreus.
Look, all mortal life is fragile. It simply is a struggle to survive. Sooner or later it fails to succeed, and then it ends up here. And we have room enough for everyone, even the satyrs and the vermin of the world.
Now that you mention it, I have to say I'm glad we can accommodate all former living things. And at least mortals get to rest assured knowing what happens once they die. Must really ease the mind.
Indeed, lad.
Achilles, you're wonderful. We love you.
What are they on about now?
Now what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? Cause of death by waterfall. Oh, that is unfortunate. I think once we've had conversations with people, we might end the stream after those 2 runs. Just before my ego gets the better of me once again.
Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm glad you took it so well.
Hi, Nix.
Nix, I hate to be a bother, but I wanted to ask you about Chaos once again. Won't you at least try to reach out to them?
It is for Chaos to reach out to me if they wish to reacquaint themselves with me. Child, it would please me if we spoke no more of this for now.
I see. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Nix. And Manny Smith, it's all good. It's all good. I think it took me like 35 or so escape attempts to finally have a successful escape. So don't beat yourself up. It takes a while to figure out a weapon you like and what boons you feel really fit your play style. So it's all good. This is just a game that's all about experimentation with the different combos, and you'd get to unlock all these amazing stories in the meantime. No, we don't have enough keys for that, so I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's trade in those fishies.
All right then.
So, do we have some prophecies that we've completed?
Something new in store for me.
Yes, we have. We have, oh no, we've unlocked these prophecies. Musician of Muse, the son of the god of the dead, shall make certain attempts to aid a master musician who once failed to whisk his deceased wife from the underworld. Find a way to reunite Orpheus and Eurydice. Oh my god, we could do that. The son of the god of the dead shall someday overcome the Stygian boatman in 2 successive battles against him at the urging of the god of swiftness. Ooh. Oh. Hermes seems to have faith in us, which makes me nervous. We've got a fuck ton of darkness though. So, I think we're all good for that. I need to start trying out with these fated authorities to try and get some interesting ones. But I'm just going to do a quick check just to see if there's any improvements that I can buy. Hermes wants to get us in trouble, you guys. I'm nervous. A lot of the stuff is all like later level stuff. I think for now we just kind of need to keep saving up our gems to get all these lovely additions. Because there's some stuff that we can start to get, but a lot of this stuff is like very expensive, which is kind of more late game stuff. But still, our place is looking beautiful. But I think actually I might call it a night here, guys. Just because usually my runs nowadays are running over an hour or so to get all the way through. And we've already been a bit over 2.5 hours here tonight with 2 relatively successful runs. I mean, the previous run we were successful with. This time, not so much, but I just need to get used to fighting Hades with that particular weapon. But I feel good about our next attempt. We've already had 4 successful escape attempts and conversations with Persephone. So we've still got a few more, I think, to go before we reach the full conclusion of this game's story. But I cannot wait to get there, and I cannot wait to bring you guys along with me on this amazing journey. But thank you so very much for joining me tonight, guys. If you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, please consider hitting that follow button. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome anytime. And be sure to check out my YouTube channel as well for fun ASMR tales, including a Hades-inspired one in which I am the lovely Nyx and I help ease you gently off to sleep. And be sure to check out my Twitter as well for occasional shenanigans and important updates and all that. And I also want to say a heartfelt thank you to all of you who have been incredibly generous tonight with the gifted subs, with the resubs, with the follows and the raids. You've been absolutely amazing, guys, but especially those who have contributed to supporting my Twitch streams with the gifted subs and renewed subscriptions. Thank you so much, you guys. Seriously, like, I always say to prioritize your own finances first and foremost before considering supporting me. But the fact that you guys just continue to go above and beyond to help contribute to my channel and helping it grow and thrive, and I'm able to afford fun new games to play and new tech upgrades and all that good stuff. So thank you so very much for your amazing continued generosity. I'm just going to do a quick check to see if there's any friends of mine who are currently streaming that I think I can send you guys to, maybe. None that I'm following at the moment. I think we're all good, and it's late where you guys are, so I think I'm going to let you guys head out and enjoy the rest of your weekend. But thank you so very much to Say It Loud Bop for the follow. You are now one of my lovely Lost Tales, and you are welcome back at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and oh my god. But seriously, guys, you've been absolutely amazing tonight. I love this game so much, and I really hope that you guys join me for Sunday for my Soothing Sunday stream, in which we will continue to play Spiritfarer. We might be saying goodbye to another friend on that game sooner than I expected, but it's a wonderful game full of heavy feels, and it's so much fun. It's super chill, so I really hope you guys are able to join me for that. Same time, 7:30 GMT. And I hope you guys are able to join me for that as well. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys, and I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and do take these words to heart, especially with how the world is at the moment. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.